You may have seen the ads for Get Hired Illinois, but what exactly is that?
We're about to find out, because joining us to explain is Julio Rodriguez, the Deputy Director for the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity. Director, thanks for checking in tonight. We appreciate it. Briefly tell us what Get Hired Illinois is all about.
Sure. Thank you both, Lourdes and Ray, for having me tonight. Get Hired Illinois was really the brainchild of Governor Pritzker. Early on in the pandemic, he really realized how critical it was to get information to folks about the kinds of jobs that were available in Illinois and to bring some kind of hope to folks who really, during that pandemic, really felt like there weren't opportunities. And through Get Hired Illinois, we've been able to reach 400 employers, create 94,000 job openings, and really give people an opportunity to go to a one-stop shop for information about jobs, information about training, information about virtual job fairs, so that folks can safely learn about job opportunities and interact with employers in a way that really prevents any kind of risk to them at this point, and allows employers to really get to meet folks and fill their job openings.
And Julio, I'm glad you touched on that, because we talk about over and over again how important networking can be in getting a job. Since the pandemic started, the organization has shifted from those in-person job fairs that we're used to these virtual job fairs. So explain how they work, how successful are they?
Yes. So actually, we've run about 91 virtual job fairs in the state. They've been very, very successful. We've had over 4,000 people participate. We really see great opportunity there. And the way that they work is similar to how you would have done a physical job fair where you would go to employer booths. Well, our employer booths are now virtual. And so what that helps employers do is put as much information about the job openings that they have. We customize each of the job booths based on not only the company, but the brand and the kinds of occupations they have available for job seekers. And for job seekers, they get a heads up of what are the kinds of openings that are there, how they can interact and learn more about those openings, and then how they can apply. And just recently, we worked with the Association of Supply Chain Managers, and we actually did over 1,300 half-hour job interviews with companies who are looking for supply chain managers. And that just happened recently. But that's just one example of the kinds of things virtual job fairs can do. We've also hosted job fairs for particular populations like veterans or geographic areas like Southern Illinois and Central Illinois. So the beauty about virtual job fairs is you can reach more people, reach more employers, and create that connection quicker and get people employed as quickly as we can possibly.
And you can wear shorts while you're doing that interview, right? That's the other thing.
Well, we don't suggest that, but yes, as long as
nobody would know. Nobody would know.
Keep the screen facing that way.
We're okay.
Before we let you go, Director, tell us what industries are the hottest right now, because the job sector is always kind of in an evolution.
Yes. So I would say we're seeing a lot of growth in both healthcare, IT, transportation, logistics, warehousing. As you know, Amazon and other companies like that, we help with recruitment and screening. We work through a network of 22 local workforce areas. In Cook County, we work with the Chicago Cook Partnership. They work with a lot of companies to develop a lot of sort of opportunities for people to engage in both virtual job fairs and getting it connected. We've worked with companies like Salesforce, JP Morgan Chase, Rush University Hospital, but I would say even manufacturing, advanced manufacturing is growing. We had a lot of small and medium-sized companies that we really are helping to get people connected with, because there are a lot of openings, even though we are experiencing some economic hardships, but there are still lots of jobs and lots of opportunities.
All right, Julio Rodriguez, thank you so much. I did check out the website. I'll make sure we put a link on our social media pages as well, so that people can visit them. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Bye-bye.
Get Hired Illinois. We'll have that. All right. If you're looking for work, you can make sure to check out our jobs board at WGNTV.com/jobs. There are dozens of new opportunities that get posted on the daily.